What is up, you guys? So I'm going to be giving you all the behind the scenes tea of what it's like going to the VMAs and how you can go too.
I got my ticket on the website 1iota. They allow you to apply for tickets like the VMAs and talk shows. Just fill out the info, even the little stuff like adding a picture. It was totally free, you just gotta get there.
This was all last second. I was actually at my friend's house pre-gaming to go see the artist Cupcake when I found out. I was like, bro, I'm like overstimulated right now. I had 2 days to figure everything out. What is up, you guys? So this is my Airbnb. I'm in Newark, New Jersey. I cannot believe I'm about to see Nicki Minaj.
I thought the VMAs were in New York, but they're actually in Newark, New Jersey. I got my Uber Black on the way to the VMAs. Had to show up with a little bit of style just in case we saw some celebrities or something. You never know. I got to the venue at about 4:30 p.m. They said not to show up any earlier or you'll be turned away, but from the amount of people that were already there, they definitely got there before then. They checked my ticket and then I went to go sit down under this big tent. Luckily, I saw this girl towards the front row of seats. There was an empty spot and I asked if I could sit next to her, and we were just talking and made friends. And thank God I did, because that's how I ended up in a nice spot, being one of the first people in.
They made us lock up our phones in this pouch thing. Bro, this thing was so hard to break open.
They walked us through the backstage. It was really interesting seeing the behind the scenes stuff. Like, we saw a long box that said Nicki Minaj light set on it. When we walked in, that was when it really hit me that we are at the VMAs right now. I'm about to see all my music faves. So there was a stage to the right and a stage to the left, and in the middle there was a connecting stage where they had the big moon man and where they would present awards. Also on the stage were the seats where the celebrities sit. It was crazy seeing so many celebrities in one place. No shade, it was like going to a celebrity zoo. You were just mingling in the crowd like, oh my god, look over there's Doja Cat, look over there's Natalie Nunn and Taylor Swift. So I was in the pit and celebrities are right above me. We could tell that they knew that we were staring at them. Another option of seats you can apply for are seat fillers. It's where you sit with the celebrities. So what I didn't realize was that all the celebrities don't sit down at the same time. They're either still showing up or walking in the back, where I think they had like a bar and a party. So since all of them aren't there at the same time, they need the seat fillers to make it look more full. They would switch them out whenever other celebrities would show up or leave. I talked to this one girl that was a seat filler and she said they told her to act calm and kind of act like they were friends with the celebrities. I don't know if they were allowed to talk to them, but it didn't really look like they were. But I'm not sure, because the people I didn't recognize, I just assumed like they were influencers or something. I didn't realize they were seat fillers. Me, on the other hand, I definitely would have tapped Nicki Minaj's shoulder like, tap tap. Hey Nicki, what's good, what's good, what's good? How's the album? Where's the documentary? What's going on? But that's just me. Another thing about the pit seats were that we had to keep moving around as they were adding different things around us, like mini stages and cameras. So we had to quickly move out of the way, and it was kind of chaotic. They especially did this during the commercial breaks. They were trying to hurry up and place things where they needed to be before the VMAs started again. What was really cool was seeing them set up the stages. Since there were multiple stages, while one artist was performing, they would be setting up another stage. While Shakira was giving her Vanguard speech, to the right was Nicki Minaj setting up, looking elegant in her position, waiting to start. I was one of the only people looking the other way, looking at Nicki Minaj set up. No shade, I was just not looking at Shakira. I just love Nicki Minaj so much. Nicki Minaj came out and performed a new song called Big Difference. I didn't get any footage of that because my phone was still locked up. Like I said before, it was so hard to break that thing out. It was so surreal seeing Nicki Minaj so up close. I've never been that close to her, and wow. If you think she looks good on camera, I promise you she looks even better in person. I'm telling you. I'm so serious when I say that. And we got a good amount of her. She performed like 3 different times and did some hosting too. The show ended around 12 and I got there at like 4:30, so there was a lot of standing with no bathroom breaks. The only weird thing was the audio in person was super muffled and it was almost foggy in terms of we could barely hear what some of the performers were saying. This might have been because the crowd was so loud, but I also think they were doing this to make the audio for everyone watching at home perfect, because it sounded perfect while watching it back. Definitely an amazing experience. I loved this more than going to a regular festival. This was just so much more organized. Everyone was on time, because I feel like at a festival there's like a 30-minute to an hour wait in between each performer, but here it was just performance back to back to back to back to back. I saw so many artists that I probably wouldn't have gotten to see in concert. I'm just so grateful for this experience. I will never forget this.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We just got monetized today and we just hit 35,000 followers, which is insane. Thank you guys so much for the support. I cannot say how much I appreciate you guys. There's so much more to come, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.